What is going on? Is BlackRock throwing its weight around once more, manipulating the market with its billions? Shiba Inu had its sights on shedding another zero, but an unforeseen force shook its path. What's the big twist in this tale? Well, there's a lot more to uncover. Stick around as we delve into the untold chapters of Shiba Inu's journey. It's a video you won't want to miss. Disclaimer. In the midst of these market dynamics, the Shiba Inu development team recently dropped some major announcements that had the community buzzing with excitement. They revealed plans to onboard over 1,000 projects onto shibarium, their ambitious Layer 2 scaling solution designed specifically for Shiba Inu. This move aimed to enhance scalability and open up new possibilities for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Additional massive update is the transition to automated burning, a significant step in managing the token's supply. And all these developments were seen as highly bullish, signaling a commitment to enhancing the tokenomics of Shiba Inu. It was expected to bring a breath of fresh air and potentially act as a catalyst for a positive price movement. However, despite these promising developments, the reality in the market has been quite the opposite. Instead of experiencing the anticipated bullish surge, Shiba Inu's price has been met with persistent downturns, leaving the community baffled and, understandably, furious. The frustration within the Shiba Inu community is palpable. They anticipated that these substantial updates would translate into a surge in value, yet the market has not responded as expected. It's a scenario where the fundamentals appear strong, with significant improvements on the horizon, but the market sentiment doesn't seem to align. The Shiba Inu community, fueled by anticipation and excitement for these updates, now finds itself grappling with a sense of disappointment. The mismatch between the positive developments and the market's response highlights the complexity and unpredictability that often characterizes the world of cryptocurrencies, leaving enthusiasts to navigate through both the highs and lows with a mix of hope and frustration. But why is that happening? Why isn't the price of Shiba Inu growing as it should? What stops us? Well, here's something very serious that is stopping Shiba Inu price from growing as it should. Just a few weeks ago, the crypto world witnessed a groundbreaking moment: the approval of the first-ever cryptocurrency exchange-traded fund, or ETF. This was a significant milestone, especially with the focus on the Bitcoin ETF. The prevailing sentiment across the market was one of great anticipation and optimism. The belief was that this approval would act as a catalyst, propelling the entire crypto market to new heights. However, the reality turned out to be quite different. Instead of the expected surge in prices, the market experienced an unexpected crash. The approval of the Bitcoin ETF, which was initially seen as a bullish signal, triggered a series of events that led to a downturn in the market. This deviation from the anticipated trajectory left many investors and enthusiasts puzzled and disappointed. The initial excitement surrounding the Bitcoin ETF approval quickly turned into a mix of confusion and concern. In the wake of the historic approval of the Bitcoin ETF, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, a major player in the cryptocurrency space, took center stage in a surprising turn of events. With billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin in its holdings, Grayscale began executing a strategic move, taking profits. This decision, while seemingly counterintuitive to the prevailing optimism surrounding the ETF approval, played a pivotal role in shaping the subsequent market dynamics. The impact of Grayscale's selling pressure reverberated across the entire crypto market. The market, initially poised for a surge, was instead met with a wave of selling activity from Grayscale, injecting an element of uncertainty and contributing to the broader market downturn. The sudden shift in sentiment from the institution that had long been associated with Bitcoin accumulation caught many market participants off guard. As Grayscale started offloading significant amounts of Bitcoin, the selling pressure intensified, overshadowing the simultaneous buying efforts from institutional giants like BlackRock and Fidelity. Despite these notable institutions actively accumulating Bitcoin, Grayscale's massive sell-off exerted substantial downward pressure on prices, creating a dissonance between buying and selling forces in the market. To grasp the scale of this selling pressure, consider the figures. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust holds billions of US dollars in Bitcoin. The profits they decided to take amounted to a staggering sum, flooding the market with sell orders. This influx of sell orders not only offset the buying activities from other institutional players, but also triggered a cascading effect on the prices of Bitcoin, and consequently, the broader cryptocurrency market. In contrast to the substantial buying efforts from BlackRock and Fidelity, the sheer magnitude of Grayscale's selling activity dominated the market narrative. The net result was a market crash that echoed far beyond the initial optimism surrounding the Bitcoin ETF approval. Think about it for a moment. The colossal selling pressure that hit the crypto scene after the Bitcoin ETF got the green light. Let me paint a vivid picture. BlackRock, a financial giant, went on a bit of a shopping spree, snagging a whopping 52,000 Bitcoins in just the last 3 weeks. Wrap your head around that, it's a cool $2.2 billion worth of Bitcoin, and it was just BlackRock alone. Now, isn't that something? It's like watching a high-stakes chess game. Grayscale making its moves, taking profits, and creating a selling storm, while BlackRock, Fidelity, and others strategically position themselves, accumulating Bitcoin and quietly shaping its own narrative. This back-and-forth dance of big players in the crypto world adds a layer of intrigue and complexity to the whole scene, where billions of dollars and significant decisions dictate the flow of the market. And here's something you should understand. The recent crypto market crash didn't discriminate. It cast its shadow over not only Bitcoin, but the entire crypto landscape. One notable player feeling the impact was Shiba Inu, a cryptocurrency that added an extra layer of frustration to its community. The crash prompted Shiba Inu to add 1 decimal point to its price, sliding from 4 zeros to 5 zeros back again. This adjustment might seem like a subtle numerical shift, but in the crypto realm, where every decimal counts, it translated into a tangible loss for Shiba Inu holders. The frustration within the Shiba Inu community was palpable as they witnessed the value of their holdings experiencing a downward adjustment. It's a scenario that underscores the interconnected nature of the crypto market. When Bitcoin, the giant of the space, stumbles, the ripple effect extends to even the smallest players like Shiba Inu. The emotional toll on the Shiba Inu community was more than just numerical. It was a frustrating experience, akin to watching a promising venture face unexpected setbacks. But during the last 24 hours, we got some good news. The tide seems to be turning as we receive some uplifting news. The selling pressure from Grayscale Bitcoin Trust appears to be cooling down. It's a breath of fresh air for the crypto community that has weathered the storm of the past few weeks. In a promising development, the trading landscape is showing signs of change. The much-anticipated BlackRock and Fidelity Bitcoin ETFs have stepped into the limelight, boasting more trading volume than Grayscale in recent hours. This shift in dynamics is like a glimmer of hope on the horizon, signaling a potential market recovery. The significance lies in the fact that the previously dominant selling pressure from Grayscale seems to be losing steam. As BlackRock and Fidelity's Bitcoin ETFs take the lead in trading volume, it hints at a shift in market sentiment. This shift could mark the beginning of a more stable and optimistic period for the crypto space, where buying pressure from these institutional giants begins to outweigh the selling pressure, paving the way for a gradual market recovery. Now, on a brighter note, the ongoing market recovery holds a ray of hope for Shiba Inu enthusiasts. If this upward momentum continues, there's a real chance for Shiba Inu to reclaim that lost decimal point. It's like the much-awaited comeback for a team that faced setbacks, but is now gearing up for a winning streak. The Shiba Inu community is understandably elated. Imagine the cheers and smiles as the possibility of regaining that decimal point injects a renewed sense of optimism. It's more than just a numerical adjustment. It symbolizes a return to positive momentum for Shiba Inu holders who weathered the storm. What's even more exciting for the Shiba Inu community is the prospect of riding the waves of organic growth. With the Bitcoin-induced selling pressure subsiding, Shiba Inu can finally chart its own course. This marks a shift from the turbulent period where every move of Bitcoin seemed to sway Shiba Inu's fate. Now, with the weight of that external pressure lifting, there's room for Shiba Inu to thrive based on its own merits and the support of its dedicated community. It's a moment of celebration for Shiba Inu enthusiasts, a chance to embrace a more independent and organic growth trajectory. As the crypto market finds its footing, the Shiba Inu community can look forward to a journey where the coin's potential is not overshadowed by external market forces, paving the way for a new chapter of growth and prosperity. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then click one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.